Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekday finale for Ghost Town Live. We will be coming in for it's going to be going through weekdays only, so weekends only. So next week it's going to be pretty much less story progression, but it'll more likely be ride through heavy. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be back in Anaheim tomorrow, so we'll look forward to that. So please look forward to that one. So once again, folks, unless something changes, then the episodes from here on in will probably be half days at the very minimum. So once again, folks, this should be a very good day today. I'm hoping for a good day today. Let's have a good time, shall we? Yes, it's going to be let's have a good day, shall we? Well, I hope you guys are... Oh, wait, this is early, so why the hell am I saying this? So today, we are actually going to do something a little special today. And unfortunately, I can't take you guys on for the ride with me because of the new ride policy here. Yep! Today's the day! We're going to go on the Calico River Rapids. I mean, I'll show you the queue line like I usually do. So we are going to show you guys this. So this is probably the closest. There's that whiskey still. Wait, is that where Kenny is? That's not where Kenny is? Well, overall, guys, this looks very, very nice. Oh, oh, great. More chances to get wet on this one. Hopefully, this should be a Pony Express. But you do get a decent view of, decently good view of the boardwalk area. So, there we go. What's up? Hey, wait a minute. How come they haven't told to put that away? I'm not going to risk it, so I'm going to put this away. I'll tell you guys what happened. I'm not even going to bother risking it. All right. Ooh, that looks very nice. Very, very nice. All right. But now I've heard that the main piece of resistance outside of the main interactive elements that I pointed out earlier is this main building right here. This is home to the cattle pen queue line that we're about to see right here. Great view of the river itself. Oh, there's the KFC. It's back for another year. The Mega Wave. Oh, wow. Wow. This looks very nice. Oh, wow. Is this what... Wow. Nice living conditions. Is this what Kenny lives in? Kenny lives in now? Alright, so this is as far as I can go. I'll see you guys. I'll talk about what I think about this ride after I get off, when I come off. And don't worry, I'll be doing this again with hang time soon. So, like I said, I gotta put you guys away. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, everyone, so we just come off Calico River Rapids for the first time. Whew! What a massive improvement over the original, over Bigfoot Rapids. You can see all the animatronics they added to this ride. Were really good, close to Disney standards, which that is ridiculous for a Rapids ride. Well, with the exception of Shanghai, their Rapids. Definitely want to try and get over there in the near future. But I may get another ride on this later. possibly to get wide with more people, because I didn't get too wet at all. But the big piece of resistance was the Bigfoot animatronics. Finally, they put him in there. Bigfoot in there. Finally. So overall, giving that a 9 out of 10. Really good. Not the best rapids I've been on. That's still Grizzly Rapids, because you get a lot more drenched on that ride than you do with this one. So, yeah, overall, very good ride. Very good ride. And, what is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, I'm not no used to promoting other people's channels, but, jeez. Okay, I just had to get that off my chest. All right, now that we got the Calico River Rapids things taken care of, let's head inside Town Hall for a little bit before they get ready for the, well, I think the shooting contest is on now, I think. Oh, they're swearing people in, so, you know what, why don't we head over to the Calico, why don't we head over to the, why don't we head over to the shooting gallery to see, take a look at the shooting contest, see if that's going on right now. And there's the train. We'll be probably getting that on next week's episode. And also, this week will mark the end of summer night, so the summer night video footage will be coming out very, very soon. So keep your eyes out for that. All right, let's see if the shooting contest is going on now. There's Dixie and Mr. Coulter. Meaning we should be getting, yep, the shooting contest is going on now. See you guys in a moment. Here we go.
What's your name? Shoot that cup off that table. What's your name? All right, Kara, shoot that cup off that table, Kara. All right, moving on. You want to give it a shot? Get up here and shoot that cup off that table, friend. She hit it! Alright. So now, everybody who's moving on to the next round, raise your hand. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have 2 rounds. Doc, I'm going to need your help to keep track of the scores.
Alright,
I'm going to need you to keep track of these 3 guns. We're going to have to do 2 rounds.
Alright.
And I'm going to do these 3. Say here, raise your hand again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on up and pick a gun, those people I counted off.
Get next to each other.
As soon as you get it done, hit the green button and your time starts. Start shooting. Okay, start shooting. You're up. Start.
And
Green
go.
button. Alright, okay, there. Green button. Oh, yeah. Shoot that thing back. There, go. Here, somebody else step on up over here. Who else we got in the chair? Yeah, you, come here. Come here, yeah. Alright, you use this. Alright, we got 300 over here. I got 550. 550 right here going. I got 550 over here. What do we got going over here? I got 550. I got nothing really big over here. Keep going there. 5, keep shooting. 450. 550. 550. Keep shooting. You got 14 seconds left. You've got 12, 11,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
750. I got 900. 900 right here. You are eliminated. You're eliminated. You're still in it at 325. Get over there. All right, you stick around. You're going to have to move on. Who's up next? Yeah, you stick around. All right, yeah. Go, start shooting. Anybody over there moving on? Come on over here, buddy. Right here, grab that gun and go. Yeah. Grab that gun and go. 700, not bad. All right, doesn't beat the 950 you got from this gentleman over here. Who else needs to move on? Who else we got in the finals? Anyone else? Nope. Oh, come on over here. There you 450, 150, 150 over there. Right here with this kid with 675, 675 is in the lead. 675, all about 675. 575, 475, 475, 775, 675, 625, 525, 600, 625, 625, 725, 625, 979. I got up 1,100. 1,100 right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1,100. Hey, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, right here.
I think we may have a winner.
No, we got a new champion over here. 1275. He's got 1,400 with 13. 1,500. We have a new first place. 1,575.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1,900.
1.
We could have it 2,000. We could have it 2,050 points. We have a new all-time champion. What's your name? John. New all-time Founders Day Shooting Bonanza champion. Welcome. I've never seen a score that high before. Congratulations. I gotta give you your Blue Founders Day ribbon.
Nothing like having a good shot here in town.
We'll be right back for our next competition. All right, snakes and boots.
As much as we enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Are you guys ready?
Oh, there we go.
Snakes, boots, and children. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Team 2 attacked at Oh! Safe! Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
John, did you want to count?
Boy, we may have a close one on our hands. We don't know for season 5. We don't know for how we're gonna top there.
All right, gentlemen. In this group, we have 5 snakes. 5 snakes over here. 8 snakes. 8 snakes over here.
There we go. Okay, that makes it a ribbon.
Winning a genuine Furlong Premium City first place ribbon. Let's hear it for Nico. Let's hear it
All right, there we go. See you guys in a little bit. We'll be right back. Howdy, Bigsby. Happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders Day to you. How you doing?
Pretty good. Just came back from the Calico River.
Oh, did you?
Finally got on it. Finally.
You seem pretty dry.
Yeah, I got my own raft.
Oh, good, good. Did you see Bigfoot out there at all?
I did. I saw the skunk ape.
Damn, so it's real.
It is real, but kind of friendly creature of all things.
Howdy.
Where'd you direct him to go to the restroom?
Oh, we're gonna go. That's what I saw. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. It wasn't that fearsome. He just looked up on the top of the cave, and that was it.
Goodness. You know, them folks at Town Hall won't let me write about the skunk ape in my newspaper. Maybe you can convince them since you saw them.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, why don't you go
But other than that, I didn't see Kenny either.
All right, well,
Didn't he?
Howdy, Deputy.
Oh, here comes the sheriff, the deputy. Oh, that's right.
Meeting over there.
Oh, I forgot they had the posse meeting. And then Cannonball just ran by the museum and said that he had news or something like that.
Well, I did hear a rumor that somebody might try to rob the bank, so I did call Skylar over. That must be what's going on.
All right, we're under Tiny Mayfield.
Nope. Tiny.
Deputies, yeah, he's in here. He was closing out Phyllis's account. There. Yeah, he's right in here. He's closing out the account. You can come on in if you want.
What was that all about? Whoa!
Actually, we got it. What difference does it make, wrong? All right, what's going on here? Well, we came to town and we saw this man lurking around. When we went inside, we saw the same man, but when we got up to the clerk, we ran out with the same money.
Alright.
Nothing at all. I was just in there to close out my Limo's account. When these two came in, I said I recognized you somewhere. Then they shoved a bag of money in my hands and pushed me out into the street. Look, I wasn't planning to rob the bank today, just the assay office. But I didn't do it, I swear. You know this man?
Yeah, that's right. He was the man you staying in the building convicted they from.
But not this time. I knew it. All right, Tiger, come on out to see a judge. Actually, Deputy, he's in our custody. We'll take him down. Judge, why don't you and your other deputy head on back to the sheriff's office and put your feet up. Relax. Okay. All right, Tiny, come on, go. Deputy, I gave you an order and I expect you to follow it. Hey, folks, we could use some witnesses over at Town Hall if you wouldn't mind marching with us. Deputy, have a nice day. Left, 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 right, right, left, 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 left.
And Mr. Noble is here.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left. Get around, folks, get around. Get around. Company. Oh, get around here, folks.
Come on
Looks
around
important.
here. Come all the way around.
Get around, right around here, right in here. There you go. Get around, like that, that's good. All right, thank you, Mr. Johnson. Come on in, folks. The cavalry's here. The cavalry's here. Gentlemen, welcome to Calico. I am Mayor Horton Parnell. You know what? You came on a great day. On our Founders Day, nonetheless. I'm Sergeant Charles Bradshaw. This is my second in command, Sergeant Raymond Martin.
Nice to have you boys in. It's a pleasure. You know, we had someone write to you earlier, and I just can't believe you're actually here. It's such a pleasure. I'm the Mrs. Mayor. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
It's
pleased to
a
make your
pleasure.
acquaintance, Mrs. Mayor. However, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Sergeant Martin, bring forth the prisoner. Is the judge around? Right away here, Sergeant. Judge Roy Bean at your service. You're Judge Roy Bean? That is correct. Wow. It is an honor to meet you, Judge Roy Bean. You have a reputation as a fair but honest hanging judge. I'll take that as a compliment. Senator Mayfield! In town less than half a day and already heading for the hoosgow. I didn't do it, Judge. I swear. It was these two fellas. Quiet. All right, Sergeant. I'll take it from here. Order! Order! Order court! This court is now in session. Sergeant Martin, is it? Oh, yes. If you please read the charges. Tiny Mayfield under arrest for the crime of bank robbery, Your Honor.
Thank you, Sergeant. And Tony, I suppose you're going to tell me you didn't do it.
Yeah, because he didn't do it, Judge. What? I was there. I saw the whole thing. This man is innocent.
Well, cool. I can appreciate that. I really care on you being the bank teller and all. But I find it a little disconcerting that the alibi of a known bank robber is being presented by a known bank robber. Sergeant Martin, would you please explain what happened?
Everything.
Everything.
All right. Well, we were going around the back, so we had to go through the back way. So obviously, we had to handle the business of the bank and everything. We saw the tiny man, the short man, the miniature man, and we said, hey, and then shooting around. You heard the shooting, right?
Sergeant, let's try this again from the beginning.
Beginning,
Take
all right.
a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go.
We know this man, this suspect, inside the bank holding a gun to the clerk. When we went in to try to stop him, he ran out with a bag of money and started shooting.
That ain't what happened at all, Judge. I was just sitting there to close out my Meemaw's account is all. You can ask her next time you ride her. Then these two come in and I said that they looked oddly familiar to me. That's when they shoved a bag of money in my hand, pushed me into the street, and started to shoot at me.
That's exactly how it happened, Judge. I was there.
I demand to speak to a lawyer.
Yeah. Tiny lawyer.
Tiny Mayfield, you are correct. You are owed a fair trial. And it has nothing to do with me being sweet on your Meemaw. All right. You should be given ample time to defend yourself and prepare your case. So I'm giving you until 3:30 this afternoon to put this story in order and complete. At that time, you will receive a fair trial, followed by a first-class hanging. All right. In the meantime, these kind gentlemen from the U.S. Cavalry will escort you on over to the sheriff's office and lock you up in a cell. Anything else you want to say, Sergeant?
Only this. I think you all know why we're here. With the Western Territories opening up to more and more settlers, there's an increased need for military protection in your town. Yeah, protection from what? You?
Mind your particulars.
No, it's all right. Protection from what? How about gangs of outlaws roaming the Badlands, looking to take advantage of hapless pioneers? Gangs like the Mad Bucks. Now there's a gang with a leader so ruthless and a gang so vicious that they would shoot you just as soon as look at you. And these are the type of criminals your sheriff's office is not prepared to handle. Which is why we want to award Calico a fort for your safety. So we'll be doing a survey today of the town's activities with particular attention paid to the Calico Bank and the sheriff's office. We'll report our findings to General Higginbotham, and for your sake, I hope our report is a positive one. Well, anything you need, Sergeant, please do not hesitate to ask. In fact, we all feel safer just having you here. Isn't that right? All right, well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I appreciate that, but for now, we have a prisoner taken into custody. Sergeant Martin, forward march! Left, 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 right,
Don't forget we still have Founders Day contest going on. Free contest. The next one's going to be at 12:40 right here in front of the schoolhouse. It's going to be a bucket beanbag toss. All right.
Boy. Case of deja vu. Another day, another case of vandalism in the town of Calico. And, did you all get ectoplasm where? No, it's papers, Mr. Coulter.
You missed one.
Oh.
There's one over there.
Perfect. Would you like it?
This is what happens when you mess with the supernatural. Suddenly things just start flying all
Well,
around.
it was actually Bigsby.
Huh? Do Bixby, please. No, don't go around his office. We're going to be nice.
Just hand them to me.
You gotta go discover. Discover.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
You did it. Oh.
forgot where he was.
Jack?
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Daddy,
I have to take care of all you children all over town? He said the only adults here.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Bixie, you have children all over town? Well, that's gonna make it into the report.
No.
Deadbeat father does not take care of
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Why are you all wet? Why is it all wet on your porch?
Miss Molly threw water at me
Why did she throw water at you?
because she found out that I put these papers on her floor.
Why did she put those papers on your floor?
Because she threw papers on my floor.
Why did she throw papers on your floor?
I don't know. Because she's evil.
I know she's evil. I only love evil people. All right. So, why did you ask me that to the children?
She's the one that drenched me with water.
Tit for tat, back and forth. It only causes trouble. It only means I have to throw everybody in jail when I tell.
Oh, well, I mean, you do what you will, Your Honor.
So, you need to stay away from the hotel. You should stay away from the Gazette.
Oh, boy, okay.
All right, you got that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to stay far away.
You stay far away.
Oh, you don't
Otherwise,
know
she
what.
might throw more than water at you. You might start.
Yeah.
She has those spells she can do,
Oh, yes.
I would be careful of that woman.
Oh, yes.
You never know what could happen to you. You could turn into a chicken.
Oh,
That's why
yes.
she can't go in jail.
Huh?
She can't hurt anybody. That's
Well,
why
I can't do it until actually, if she turns him into a chicken, then I can put her in jail. I can't do it ahead of time. I can't just do it on suspicion. It's got to actually happen. So,
I'm gonna go try
got that?
Yeah.
You stay away from the hotel. I'll get her to stay away from the
All right.
Cavalry was considering our beloved town of Calico as a future fort location. Now, Sergeant Bradshaw and his man are conducting their investigation, and they have something to tell us. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good people of Calico. As the mayor said, Sergeant Martin and myself are conducting an investigation of the town to look at its daily operation, with particular focus paid to the bank and the sheriff's office. And we feel confident that we will be able to make our report available to you at 2:30 p.m. today.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. Is there any hindrance to, how we're doing?
Pearl.
I always have been. I remember when I first heard y'all were coming into town, I thought, wow, this is amazing. We have to...
As I was saying, we'll be looking at the town not only from a security standpoint, but also from a compatibility standpoint. Would the military and the good citizens of Calico be able to cohabitate, or are there any peculiarities that would prevent us from getting along together as a town? Sergeant, I think you'll find the citizens of Calico to be normal, simple, down-to-earth folk. Normal, simple, down-to-earth folk.
Mr. Mayor, let's look out, everybody. Clear the way,
What is going on here?
Stop! What is with all the commotion?
My friends, I've just made a very important discovery. While I was visiting the museum, I noticed that this statue was sitting on a note.
Okay.
This is from one of our town founders, Pa Wing Lee, with clues from his journal pages leading us to his greatest treasure.
Ooh.
Now, as head of the Calico Paranormal Investigator Society.
Investigator Society. That's a club that the doctor and kids started. It's not a big thing, really.
This is a real organization and a real mystery that we have in our town right here, right now.
Well, hey, wait a minute, Linville. If that belongs to Hot Wing Lee, I should take care of it. I am the representative of Hot Wing Lee.
Hang on just a second. Just because your client owns the land does not mean he owns the building that I was found inside the museum. That makes that public property, and being that I'm part of the public, that's my property. If there's money to be found in this godforsaken hellhole of a town, we're gonna find it. So, hang on.
Cover your ears! Enough! Simple, decent, down-to-earth folk, huh? We have an investigation to continue. We're going to be taking new recruits over at the sheriff's office for the cavalry. Fall in, forward, march! Stand! All right, folks. Linville, why don't you take that inside? Folks, if you want to help Linville solve that, go on inside. Let's not
celebrate Founders Day.
That's right.
No offense. Young take.
Folks, we are still having contests going on for Founders Day at 1:40. Mr. Potts is going to be hosting a game of Simon Says. Potty Says. Yes. Come and join us for it. Hopefully it goes better than bingo last year. Come on.
Thank you. Yeah, you got that right, Doc. Man, I want to know how old is that dragon?
Probably very, very old. Make way, everybody! Ancient artifact coming through. Official business of the Paranormal Society of Calico. Look out, friends.
We got a
Join us
really
inside the
expensive
bank if you'd like to. To the bank, everybody!
We have a very expensive artifact here.
Very priceless. Hi there, Miss Cookie. Wait for the investigators to come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Hi there, friends. Oh, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for joining us. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi there, Dr. Carter. Well, come on in. Come on in, friends. Come on in. Can you explain the situation? I'm telling everybody. Oh, turn around so everybody can see. We've been taking this jade dragon that belongs to one of our original 7 town founders, Pop Wing Lee, all over the place. Where are the journal pages? Kelsey, you have those? Bring them forward. Show them to everybody. So these have all been clues leading us closer to what Pop Wing Lee wrote as his greatest treasure. Turn to the very last page. Very last page. Now, this is the last one that we got a couple weeks ago on the last moon cycle. And show them the bottom there. Turn it around. This translated to Miner's Bank Desk. And we had to wait. We had to match up where's this symbol. Who's got the moon map? Thank you, Kim. Right over there. We had to match with that symbol. And it take us to this very day, and we have to take this dragon and place it on the bank desk. So if you wouldn't mind, Miss Lennon.
By all means.
Friends, which one of these tabletops do you think is the best place to put it? There?
Right.
Wonderful. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Clear that out of the way for you. Go ahead and please set that down. Now, as soon as you set it down, we're going to be looking for some form of a... Oh.
Whoa!
There it is! Oh my goodness, this is exactly what we're looking for, friends. Every time one of these appears, we have to follow the arrow, and the arrow is usually pointed toward another hidden scroll. What are we looking at?
Right there.
Where?
Pointing back to the desk.
To the desk. Exactly. Help us look around, friends. Help search the desk, see if we can find anything. Behind the... Nothing behind the scale. Nothing behind there.
That's where it's directly pointing at.
Around there. Looking around. It's got to be somewhere in there. It's got to be somewhere in there. Maybe it's rolled up or... What'd you find? You found something. Kelsey, open it up. What does it say?
Oh.
Do you hold on to those? You keep it a little bit.
To my grandchild.
To my grandchild. We found another journal page, everybody! Continue reading.
Well done, grandchild. You're one step closer to my greatest treasure.
Yeah.
Next to the Mountain of Souls. The reputation and assistance there will help you find the dragon's next resting place.
Mountain of Souls.
They're not talking about...
I don't know. Mountain of Souls.
Oh my God.
The graveyard.
Boot Hill!
Boot Hill. Boot Hill.
That's the cemetery.
Mountain Hill. Boot Hill.
And
Is that
so-
why it's spelled differently? Souls. Oh.
Like, so
Oh, yeah. S-O-L-E-S.
Yeah, it's Boot Hill.
I think you're right, friends. I think you're absolutely... Let's see, what else do we have here? 4-slug finish. Foul-mouthed but fair-minded, peacefully awaiting Anna. Well, the phrase type. I think you're right about that. You know what? Okay, everybody, here, let's go ahead and have someone hold on to that. You can hold on to those. Does anybody have any scratch paper with them or something like that? You do? Wonderful. Let's head on over to the graveyard, friends. Let's all head over to the graveyard.
Thank you, Miss Cookie.
Oh, we should. Would you go ahead and take that back for us? Of course. All right, and listen carefully. We get everything together. 1, 2, and there we go. There we go. Okay, good.
Thanks, lady.
Here, can we pass this off? Oh, thank you, Cookie. Yes.
Thank you, Miss Cookie.
Just Cookie Lemon.
There's a lot of names on there to study.
This is... Let me tell... Yeah, I pretty much... Doomed? What do you mean, doomed? Yeah, Mountain of Souls. It makes a cemetery.
That's right.
It makes a lot of sense.
Right. Headed to the cemetery, everyone.
And there's no time for us to pay our respects today. We got to find this treasure.
People died from that.
All right. Everybody gather up close. How many graves are we looking at? How many graves are we looking at inside this site, friends?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
16? How many names are on that list?
Yeah, Mud.
God rest his soul.
That's Mud Mayfield.
That's
Mud Mayfield.
God rest his soul.
Oh, Mud Drake. Yes, I can tell you there are two unmarked graves. One, Mud Drake Mayfield, even though he's not under that rock, it's what the Mayfields did for their forgotten lost brother. And that is the grave of Jamie Wynn. She was the wife of one of our friends. An unmarked grave. But it seems like we have more graves than we have names. So here, why don't we divvy them out? So sort of everybody pick one. Pick one name so you can go ahead and find that. And you said you've got the paper, right?
Yep.
Here, let's go ahead and have you liaison with the original document, so that way we can... Okay.
And repeat after me. I, your name, do solemnly swear to uphold the law of the town of Calico, as set forth by the mayor, the deputy mayor, the judge, the sheriff, and the other judge. So help me. And I promise to try really, really hard not to rob the person. Some other big words. Yeah. All right, and we finish with a yee-haw. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw! All right, so come on over and have a representative of your family or the leader of your politics. Go ahead and put by one of these open spots. Family. Your name. Do solemnly swear. Big and firm word that was here. How are you going to for it? Monthly quarter. An open eye. All critters, great and small, and to treat them with the utmost respect. So help me. Yeah! Now you get to officially
Received a telegram letting us know that the United States Cavalry was considering our beloved town of Calico as a future port location. Now, Sergeant Bradshaw and his men have concluded their investigation, and they will now be reading the results that they will be reporting back to General Higginbotham. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sergeant Bradshaw. Ladies and gentlemen, good people of Calico, first I would like to thank you all for your thoughtfulness and kindness that you've shown Sergeant Martin and myself. While your kindness and benevolence make it even harder for me to say that we will not be considering Calico at the site of a future fort at this time. Yeah! Sergeant Martin, please read the results. The following is a list of observations concerning the town of Calico. The town bank is owned by an amnesiac train robber and employs a guard who's a known bank thief, and the staff of the bank routinely loses the combination to the vault and seems to be unable to keep a group of incompetent local group of outlaws from robbing it on a daily basis. The town hall is in constant turmoil, as well as the sheriff's office, and the jail houses a prisoner that has been in his cell so long he has lost the ability to physically move. And lastly, the whole town features citizens who go out of their way to have out-of-towners have their jobs, do their jobs instead of themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just scratching the surface, which is why
I'm sorry, I have no other course of action but to tell General Higginbotham to remove Calico from the list of future port sites.
Oh, hold on. Sergeant, we understand we have some things to work on, but isn't there anything that we can do to persuade you to change your mind?
Mr. Mayor, my concern is no longer about this report, it's about the good people of Calico, who will protect their assets and property. Clearly not the miners' bank, and certainly not the sheriff's office.
I mean, listen, though, that's why you have to help us. I mean, this town really could use that forward. It would mean a lot to these people. Isn't there something we can do?
All right. The first thing that I would consider doing is if we all head down to the Calico Miners Bank and remove our assets from the bank and entrust it into the care of the United States military. Sergeant Martin, bring forth the wagon. This wagon and this treasury box will act as a safe deposit as we remove all of your assets from the bank and deposit it in here. At which point in time we will escort it over to the sheriff's office where we will stand guard with the military detail around the clock.
Let me see if I got this straight, Sergeant. Now, this box is from the U.S. Treasury. We're going to take it on down there to the bank. We're going to open it up. We're going to put all our gold, silver, and valuables inside of it. Then you're going to take it on over to the sheriff's office, and you and your entire troop of one sergeant are going to stand guard over it 24 hours a day. You're never going to leave it.
That's right. Doesn't that make you feel better?
Well, what are we waiting for, folks? Let's get down to the bank and open it up. Fill it up.
All right, we can use all of your help. We're going to head on down to the bank. Let's go. Forward, march,
Let's head over to the Miners' Bank of Calico. Let's go.
right. Yes. Left. Left, right. What? I have no idea. Left, right. I'm pretty sure that didn't make sense by the time you got to the end of it at any point in time. It's John. Left. What's your name, young lady? Haley, nice to meet you. I'm Sergeant Charles Bradshaw. We're going to be helping to remove the money from the bank. You think you could help us with that? Left, right.
Not at the moment.
Left. Company up. All right, gather around, folks. Gather around. We can use your help. Hey, Miss Cookie Lemon. Miss Cookie Lemon, I'm here to inform you that immediately all of the funds currently held in the Calico Miners Bank are being seized by the United States Cavalry. Please hand over the bank list.
Hey, whoa, hold on now. You can't just do that. You can't come in here and take what you like. Oh, you mean like you did a year ago? You know what? This is Miss Cookie's bank. You ain't getting in here.
That's all right. If that's the
Gee,
case,
what a-
just hand over the deed. All right, very well. Then go ahead and move on inside. Go with the assets. We're going to need some help, folks.
Oh, good luck with that. You ain't getting into that safe, boys.
Whoa. What do you mean we're not getting in there?
Gotta get the money.
I lost the combination.
We know it.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
You know what it's yours, Judge? Don't worry, Judge. We'll take extra special care of this one right here.
Don't know what you're talking about, Morton. I wouldn't know anything about that, and neither would you. We don't want no trouble around.
This must be one of the Parnells. It's awful large. Excellent. Nicely done.
Appreciate your help.
Oh, happy to do it, friend. Anything for the good people of Calico.
Oh, that might be Mr. Howell.
Why are you glaring?
Nothing. We don't want no trouble. No trouble at all.
Oh, correction. That must be Mr. Howell.
Come on, get all of it. Every little cent. Gold coins.
Good job, everybody.
I am so sorry, folks.
Here we go. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Last one.
That's the last one right there?
That's it.
All right, that's almost everything. Just one more thing. Miss Cookie Lemon.
We gotta get everybody out here. There's a lot of people in there.
That's all right.
It's a new game. How many people can you get in the bank?
That's pretty impressive.
We'll set a new record. Let's go over here, Tracy. Over here, Kendra. There she is.
What else could you possibly?
I'm sorry, Miss Cookie Lemon. There's one last thing I'm going to need, which is the ledger to the bank. All right, thank you very much, Miss Cookie Lemon. You have a nice day. All right, folks.
I will.
We're going to be making our way over to the sheriff's office where we have one other announcement to make. Again, have a nice day. Go ahead, Mr. Martin.
All right, everybody, follow the money. Make sure they do what they said they're gonna.
All right. Here we go. Let's go for money. What? Oh, I gotta get that shirt next week. Terrible news, Tiny.
Oh yeah, they're taking the money out of the bank, aren't they?
Yep. In fact, it's heading your way. It's heading our
I
way.
did. I picked the lock and I ran right away.
Speaking of the money.
That's how I got it open, but they caught me.
I thought you just went through that hole.
No, I can't fit through that.
Excuse me, everyone.
Push up like
All right, go ahead and roll it back in there. Miss Charlotte, stand back now. We're going to remove the wagon. Partners, folks. Partners, we're going to be moving the wagon up in this support. Yeah, that is it. That's Tiny Mayfield, the bank robber. All right, deputy. I'm sorry they can't hear us. Hey, deputy, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, deputy!
Hey, what's going on?
Good afternoon, Deputy Haney. I'm here to inform you that the Sheriff's Office is now under the direct jurisdiction of the United States Cavalry.
Hold on just a minute.
Is that clear?
Clear?
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Effective immediately, you and Deputy McCants will report directly to us. And I want you to tell all these recruits to meet back here at 3:30 p.m. today to escort Tiny Mayfield to his trial for bank robbery. Is that clear?
Loud and clear.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Loud and clear.
Excellent, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and announce to all these folks what it is you expected them. I appreciate that.
Okay, you guys, you all heard the sergeant. We're going to be meeting back here at 3:30 to take Tiny Mayfield to trial. What time?
3:30.
All right, we're going to be meeting here to take Tiny Mayfield to trial. I guess y'all are, dismissed? Yeah, dismissed. All right.
All right.
Go, teacher, ring that bell. Trial time. Everything stops while the trial happens.
Make way for the accused. Good luck, Tiny.
Everybody else come off now. We got Natalie here.
Natalie and Miko.
Oh, Nico, you're the only two. Come over here.
Oh, yeah. Come over. Everyone
All right, just look at me.
You two, you stand up here.
Where's Brian at?
I got him.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, I know. They're assistant. Stand right here. All right.
Acting mayor. Good.
That's
Well, let me get the gavel. That would help.
Gather round, folks. Gather round. The trial for Tiny Mayfield is about to begin. Trial for Tiny Mayfield. Gather round, folks. Y'all can scooch in a little if you want.
Get out of that
Come
spot.
on in.
All right, that's perfect. Thank you, Miss Pearl. Now, unfortunately, we no longer have a town clerk since he decided to build himself a whiskey still over there on the Calico River, and we haven't seen him since. So, Miss Pearl,
What
could
I
you
just
do the
saw.
honors?
Oh, sure. All silent! This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presiding.
You can apply. That's all right. Thank you. Miss Pearl will now read the charges.
Tiny Mayfield, you have been accused with the crime of bank robbing. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty, huh? Just a second. I need to talk to your lawyers here. All right. So, we got Nico here, right? Nico? Over here. Why do you think your client's not guilty?
I believe that he is not guilty because he was blamed.
Oh, somebody framed him?
Yes, someone framed him.
Well, who do you think framed him?
The cavalry.
Oh, the cavalry officer. Okay, thank you, Nico. Natalie, why do you think your client is not guilty?
I believe that Tiny isn't guilty because when I was talking to him, I heard the men in blue say that they were going to attack him.
Oh, the men in blue being the cavalry. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Tiny Mayfield, what was your plea again?
Not guilty.
Guilty!
Oh!
Order! 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 The bench recognize his play, Mayfield.
That isn't fair. He should at least get to tell his side of the story.
You know what, Clay? You are correct. I am sorry. I jumped to conclusions here. I always like to do that. Tiny Mayfield.
Yeah?
Yes, you are going to be given the chance to tell your side of the story. I'm going to give you all the time in the world. In fact, I will stand here from now until doomsday letting you tell your side of the story. And then I will hear the truth from the sergeant who arrested you. Sergeant Bradshaw, would you please approach the bench?
Let him through, folks. Let him
Your Honor, the officers don't appear to be present at the moment.
They're right behind us when we came over from the office.
Well, you know, I'm sure they're just over at your office keeping an eye on the wagon with all the town's money in it.
You know, that's mighty odd that they would be missing. What if they're not the only thing missing?
No.
The wagon!
The wagon! Deputy, go make sure the wagon's there. Come on, folks, come on!
Oh my God! Oh my God! I knew there was something dubious going on around here.
All right.
Why did they put the money in the bank, out of the bank, out in the open? They can just, that would make it some varmint, even from the train, can easily go and take it.
Geez, a good question. Why do you think?
I'm starting to think these guys may not be the cavalry.
Really?
Yeah, because don't you notice that bullet hole on one of them, on an outfit? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is just great.
We shall know the truth.
Tell me about it.
Exhibit A.
You were...
Not them. Right.
Well, they're not even... Well, the cavalry's not here.
What's that out here? Oh, he's not in here. There's not a uniform to be seen anywhere. Hold on. There has to be a reasonable explanation for this.
I'll tell you what the reasonable explanation is. You've been wrong.
What?
This is rich. You've had every single dollar stolen. And not by the man of whom you falsely accused. You know how my mother used to say, never judge a book by its cover until you've walked a mile in that person's book. Your mother never said that. Judge, I think my son is free to go. All right, release Tiny. He's free to go.
Woo-wee!
They're the gang they've been warning you about. Who? They're the Mad Bucks gang.
I told you that feller looked familiar. Wait, hold on. Wait, what are we going to do?
I'll tell you what me and my sons are going to do. We're going to go after this fellas. We're going to get all your money back, and you're going to put it all back in the bank, every single dollar. And we're going to rob it, just like we always do. Because we're the Mayfield. Usually best when people fire guns because they're not. I always.
Well, they got him. What in the world is...
Work these fellers down to the... Oh, thank you, Daddy. Tell her I said yes. Oh, my goodness. We got his money back.
Hey, listen to us. All right.
Well said, Bigby.
I remember you, Bigby.
All the folks in that boat. Everybody's mine. The whole town, the whole town. Hey, let's go. Come on. Come on. Don't get away from me. I like you too much. I know, you have to be bad in next week. What about me? You stay right here. You just keep on you going, Archie. Can I call you Archie?
Yeah. Can I call you number 2?
Number 2.
I'm gonna call him Crybaby.
Well, maybe after they throw you away, then I'll be in the top spot in Wyoming.
I won't say that's right, you will. We've been saying Wyoming.
Yeah.
We got him! We got him.
You didn't have a shot before.
We have a bit of a fall here.
Let's make a ruckus, gentlemen. We caught him, everybody!
Woo!
Hey, I can't believe you did what you said you would do.
Don't I always?
No, never. You're the biggest mess up I've ever seen. I remember when you were 5 years old.
All right. All right, that's enough out of both of you. Folks, let me introduce to you Archie Crybaby Schaefer.
Boo!
And Honest Cody Sullivan.
Boo!
The Mad Buck Gang.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest for attempted robbery of the Bank of Calico and for impersonating military officers. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, what do you want us to say? That we're sorry? Oh, we ain't. You're all going to be sorry when our boss finds out what happened here. That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. What were you doing on your way to Calico in the first place?
Like we're going to tell you.
Well, we weren't even on our way here, but we had a bunch of cavalry members, and then they were on their way to the Calico, so we found little fellas down something about the fort, so we came into their place.
So you impersonated them is what you're trying to say.
I'm dressed like them, to be honest.
So, as I said before, why were you coming here in the first place?
Our boss sent us to destroy the Mayfield gang. Yeah, that's right.
Destroy the Mayfield gang, huh?
What do you think? There's only 2 of
Wait for the
us?
deputy. Wait, wait.
Oh.
What, 3? You were boss.
Make way for him. Well,
Looks like you guys
caught him. They caught him.
The Mayfields caught him.
The Mayfield, round of applause for the Mayfields, everybody.
All right, deputies, I want you to take these scoundrels, go lock them up in jail, and we'll try them later.
Judge, we'd be glad to. Hey, you're coming with us. And that's in order. Hey,
Yeah.
come down to the sheriff's office for old time's sake, huh? You're left.
All right.
Left. Left. Right. Left. Come on, I can't hear you.
Wait. We didn't even check the wagon to see if the money's even in there.
The money?
You don't trust them. You know, it's just like my mother used to say, never judge somebody till you walk them out in their shoes. Because then you get a free pair of shoes.
Is it all there?
It's all here.
Thank you.
It looks like someone owes someone an apology. You know what? You are right, Clay.
I'm right here, Mom.
On the behalf of the town of Calico, thank you for saving our town.
You okay?
All right.
Woo!
You know what? Since you all did something for us, we would like to do something for you all. I hereby proclaim that today forever be known as Mayfield Day!
Respectful to Hopwing Lee, since I'm his representative and everything.
Oh, I can appreciate that. I really can. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this in the hands of the good people of Calico. But since this is not an election or any official vote, we can't use the ballot box. So here's what I suggest we do. We give both sides of this argument exactly 1 hour to gather as many like-minded citizens to their cause as possible. And we're all going to meet down there at the hoedown at Council Park at 5:30. During the hoedown, I will ask all those citizens who wish the day to be known as Mayfield Day to gather in one area of the park, and all those citizens who wish it to remain Founders Day gather in another area, and which group is ever the largest will happen to decide what to call the day. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Well, what are you standing around for? Go find like-minded citizens. You only got an hour.
All right, schoolhouse graduation. And after the hoedown, we will go on the ride to make sure that it does go. Does in fact go a full hour. Even though at the time of this recording, it probably.
She just wanted to pick up. Yeah, on her desk. But I'm trying to get her to come get down too. I wasn't thinking that. Whatever's the last copy, I already have. Happy Founders Day, wagon stroller, I already have.
Now, open up your book like this. The open part's on the bottom. Take the top corner and fold it in like this.
We'll be right back. There we go.
Now you're going to take the last part on the bottom and you're going to fold it up like this and hold it in a triangle. We're done. Flip it over. Do the other side. This is right now. Like this. Good side.
Kayla, you're making one for Donna? Oh, Dad made a man.
Okay, you're done. Hold it up. Let us see. Done. Good job. Good job. Nice. All right. Perfect. Do we have time? Nicely done. Good. Okay, everybody. These might be a little small for you. That's okay, because you're going to see what we're going to do with them. Is everybody done? Okay, let's all step outside and we're going to take the graduation photo.
Up. And on outside of there. There comes the graduates of 1897.
Come on, Ethan. Where's Taylor? Richard.
They're not done with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you need to pull those ones up. All right, my guys. No, not like that. No, keep those out. Keep those pieces out. Keep those pieces out.
We have the
announcement.
Oh, good. Okay, hold on one second. Let's see it now.
All right. All right, graduates. Pay attention. We got a surprise announcement.
Yeah. Now we have an announcement. As you all know, the town of Calico values education very, very highly, and we wanted you all to know that we have managed to gather between all the townsfolk today a fund for the school. We've opened an account in the amount of $1,677 for improvements to the school, raises for teachers, and new books for the school.
Wow.
And this fund will continue to accrue interest. And so as ever you take out money, it'll continue to grow its own. There's also, within this, is that additional $500 you need to start this, and it continues to grow with interest.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the town, Mr. Noble.
You're welcome. So happy. We value our school.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
That is cause to celebrate.
Yes, it is. Yeehaw! All right,
You're
everybody.
welcome.
This is a very...
How's that for a welcome to the town?
Mr. Noble, will you do the honor of ringing the bell? Will someone help Mr. Noble ring the bell? Oh my goodness, just one. Go ahead, darling. The rest of you have the important job of graduating. Okay. Now, raise your hand, please. The class of August 2nd. Do solemnly swear. To seek out education. Everywhere. Every day. With the most fun I can have. All right, everybody, congratulations. You are graduated!
The other way.
Let's hear for the Ghost Town Miners. Give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Mayor of Calico, the Honorable Horton Parnell. Nice name, boys.
And the crowd goes wild.
What do you think? Keep it on. Okay. Howdy, everybody! As your mayor, I'd like to welcome all of you newcomers on this our annual holiday! Folks, despite of all the commotion today, we managed to persevere. About an hour ago, we found ourselves in a bit of a quandary. Do we recognize the Mayfield family for their efforts in capturing the Mad Buck Gang by awarding them their own Mayfield Day? Or do we keep tradition as is and keep it Founders Day? The time has come to decide. Judge, if you please. All right, now later today, I suppose that's the argument here to gather as many like-minded citizens to their cause as possible and bring them on over here to the hoedown. So, without any further ado, all those citizens who wish today to be known as Mayfield Day, gather on this side of the dance floor. Mayfield, over on this side. And all those citizens who wish today to be known as Founders Day, gather on this side. Founders Day on this side. Mayfield over here, Founders Day over there. Mayfield, Founders Day, nobody in the middle, this doesn't count.
I think it's a tie here.
All right. I hereby declare that today shall be known as Mayfield Day. Congratulations, Clay. You know, this town owes you our thanks and our gratitude. We have wrongfully misjudged and mislabeled your family for quite some time now. So on behalf of the town of Calico, we would like to acknowledge you and your
family. By the way, where is your family?
Oh!
Right here, Mr. Mayor. I caught them. Rolled away into that wagon with our valuables in there, right out of town.
I told you dipsticks to leave earlier. Clay, I thought you had learned your lesson. I am shocked. I have. I have learned my lesson. Never work with family. That was meant to be hurtful.
Well, folks,
That's why I said it.
it looks like it's once again Founders Day in Calico! Well, let's have a dance. What do you say?
Struff, how about a little community service? Call the first dance?
Come on, Struff, get up here. Your community service starts now. Take a moment to recognize all the blue ribbon winners and the Mayfield Day winners today. If you want a blue ribbon today for the Founders Day Games, raise your hand and be recognized. Or if you want a Mayfield Day badge, raise your hand and be recognized. And all the Calico School graduates, raise your hand and be recognized. Let's give them all a big yee-haw! Yee-haw! Fantastic! Let's have another dance.
Heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Then you hook your partner's right arm and you swing around in a circle. Then you hook your partner's left arm and you swing back the other way. Then you take your own right hand and you clap your partner's right hands. 1, 2, 3. Then you clap left hands. 1, 2, 3. Then you clap your own knees. 1, 2, 3. Then you clap your own hands together. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to pass your partner's right shoulder. You're going to pass right shoulders, and you're going to meet your brand new partner, so we all can get to know each other for Mayfield Day, Founders Day, whatever. Woo! All right, everybody, why don't we give this a try, fellas? And here we go. Now heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now hook right arms and swing around. Now hook left arms, keep those feet on the ground. And the right hand clap. Left hand clap. Now clap your knees. Now clap your own hands. Pass right shoulders, meet a new friend. We're gonna do it again. Heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. And heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now hook right arms and swing around. Now hook left arms, keep those feet on the ground. And a right hand clap. Left hand clap. Now clap your knees. Now clap your own hands. Pass right shoulders, meet a new friend. We're gonna do it again. Heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. And heel, toe, and slide, slide, slide. Now hook right arms and swing around. Now hook left arms, just go to town. And a right hand clap. Left hand clap. Now clap those knees. Now clap your own hands. Now give yourselves a great big hand. Applause from the Ghost Town Miners.
All right, folks, now, this last year there's a lot of love and romance going on in this town of Calico, including yours truly. However, there's a young man who sent me a note today who would like to dance with a certain young lady at this dance here tonight. So, Coop, why don't you come up here and tell what you got to say.
Thank you very much, Judge. Happy Mayfield Day, everybody! I just want to take this opportunity in front of the whole town and all my friends to ask Miss Cookie Lemon if I might have the honor of having a dance with her for the first time.
The first time? You danced with her last year.
Well, okay, I mean the first time without the shackles on.
Oh. She said yes.
Yeah!
All right, Struff, how about a nice romantic dance for this couple?
Sure. How about a nice romantical line dance? Everyone give us a line.
Well, Niners, everybody! Well, folks, we've come to the end of our hoedown. Which means it's now time for the Calico Serpentine! Folks, every year we pick one fine citizen to lead that serpentine. This year, I could not pick one, so I picked two. John Pops and John Calder! Folks, who do you got with you there, boys? Ashley? And what? Angeline, everybody, line up behind these two two Johns and Adeline and Ashley, and we're going to sing through town and then right back here in Calico Park. Some serpentine going, music boys, if you please. Put your hands together, Calico!
You got it. Oh my goodness. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh no, get your hat. Come on, Ashley.
Happy Mayfield Day. Oh.
Oh, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. Here we go. We're coming for you.
Hey, 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 hey. Everybody's cheating!
Come on, you gotta keep hitting it, Angelina, come on!
Whoa! Nice, I didn't see you there. Oh, that was the last one.
On behalf of the Dogtown Niners and all the citizens here in Calico, we want to thank you all for making this the best Founders Day ever! Don't forget, folks, you can catch the Dogtown Niners at the Fireman's Barbecue at 7:30 and 8:45. Good night, Calico!
All right, what's wrong?
Alright everyone, time for our next first ride, and we're going to come back a little bit later. Hopefully, yes, we're going to come back a little later. I'm going to be filming Summer Nights a little bit. So we're going to go into Sky Cabin first, and then hopefully the line for Sky Cabin dies down a little bit. Dies down a little bit, so yeah, we're going to do Sky Cabin, and then we'll hopefully wait a little later, and then we'll come back a little bit later for the mine train, so we can get back on that mine train. And no, I have not regretted me going on the rapids, but the next time I'm going, I'm going to ride with someone else. So anyway, I'll meet you guys at Sky Cabin, and this guy's still here. Alright, Sky Cabin time, and nope, it doesn't seem that it's dropping anytime soon. Can't believe it's our second ride of the day. Hopefully we will get everything taken care of. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I nearly tripped there. I'll send you all a postcard. Got a decent view of... Wow, oh, I was about to say. And, yep, here it comes. Yep, here it comes. Sky Cabin's coming down, and I finally have people joining me on this ride, so about time. All right, we're back. There's the Sky Cabin. And there seems to be nobody in there. It's going to be me and these people. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. All right. Going all the way around, and unfortunately, I'm not going to get the AC. Unfortunately, but hopefully we get some of the air conditioning. And screw it, I'm right here. Screw it, right here. So I can get all the air conditioning to myself. The air conditioning. Oh, now it's getting more crowded. We'll be right back.
Keep on scooting around, you guys. Keep on scooting around.
I'm the only. Meanwhile, I have a full corner, no, and I just jinxed it.
Okay, come on.
And I just jinxed it! Hooray!
Mommy.
Just jinxed it. That's what I get for jinxing. That's what I get for jinxing it. Alright, we're gonna get some good shots here. Oh, accelerator. Alright. Oh, anytime's going up. And it's the yellow and I'm not sure if that's white or blue. I'm not sure about that. Oh, it's yellow again. It's yellow and white. Okay, seriously, what's that going on with the blue train? And of course, you're wondering, yes, I'm planning several visits during the Halloween season. What I'm doing the haunt, I'm not sure. Of course, when I get news from updates regarding this, like Scary Farm, I'll let y'all know. Alright. There's summer night. Boy, the train has been out of action for a while. We heard it this morning. No, there's no mistake. We heard it. But now I missed it. I can't even see it. See, the locomotive is... Oh. There we go. Oh, here comes the white car. About to begin its descent, and honestly, I don't know what's scarier. Sitting forward and on the front row and getting the view, or the back knowing that you're going to fall and you're going to get the worst of the speed. And I just got a content ID match. Thank you very much for that. And that kid just did it. This is a family show. Alright, so I'm going to check on the line for the line ride. If not, I'll see you guys after the first set for not summer night. Summer night. So, there y'all go. See you guys. I'll check the line, and if not, I'll check in with you after the first set for hiatus tonight. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, and then whip, whip, and dilly, dilly. Alright, so, yeah, looks like we're not going to end our night we're not going to get the mine train on today. We're going to try and get it on the Saturday program. If not, then, hopefully I get back on it after the cruise. So, if not, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Make sure to subscribe, and, yeah, good night, everyone. See you guys back at Disney tomorrow. Well, since we couldn't get on the other mine train, why as well go with this? I think this is the first time I've been on it since they reversed it back. And what do you know? It's a night ride. What do you know? It's a night ride. So if you hear any stock music, that's because this thing got copywritten. So, yeah. Evening. Alright, and how do you know it's a sunset ride? And then we'll be continuing on with that will be the end for our Slow Sound Live episode for this week. Hopefully this is one of the longer episodes we've done. And it's just me and this other group right here. So hopefully we get some good shots around the Fiesta Village area. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Good, I got some spare space. Thank you, spare space. I got some rows ahead of me. So I actually got some leg room. And as soon as I said that, I jinxed it. Don't take this, don't take this. Uh-oh. This literally isn't good. Okay, good. Close the gate, please. Close the gate, please. Did they close it? Yeah, they closed it. We're leaving. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're closing everything again. Alright, here we go. Our last ride of the day before I continue on with the summer night. We're going to get a couple more songs in if you guys didn't care, because yes, I did film the first set again.
Good evening, campers. Welcome to the Grand Theater Railway. For your safety, please remain seated while the ride is in motion. I'm going to eat scares making on the train. Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. This is Run Advance Help. Remember, stay in your seat for the whole trip and keep your arms, legs, and blankets inside the cars at all times. We're on our way to camp. There's a lot to see along the way. Oh! There's Charlie Bear and Snoopy fishing along the creek. Good old Charlie
weather zone again for second lane, which we'll take a look at eventually. And here comes the boysenberry patch. Let's see if they have anything to say about this. Oh, look at this stupid idiot right there.
Set up camp right over this bridge. There's Charlie Brown's tent, Pigpen's tent, and there's my trusty blanket. Talk about all the comforts of home.
Where's your blanket? I don't see it. Not over here.
Scoutmaster Snoopy and his favorite Scouts made it to camp. Good job, Scouts! What better reward for a 5-mile hike than delicious s'mores? You'll want to hike some more. Next up, Ghost Stories, starring the Great Pumpkin.
You're gonna get a night ride on this because when this becomes a hollow again.
Ghostbusters, here we are